Hello and welcome back to the series on keywords for fluency. In this video, we will discuss some common expressions related to ceiling. 1. Touch the ceiling. This phrase refers to physically making contact with the upper surface of a room, typically with your hand or an object. For instance, if you jump or stand on something to reach up or make contact with the ceiling, you would be touching the ceiling. For example, I jumped as high as I could and managed to touch the ceiling with my fingertips. 2. Stare at the ceiling. This means to gaze or look fixedly at the upper surface of a room without necessarily touching it. People often do this when lying down or reclining, lost in thought, or perhaps feeling relaxed. For example, after a long day, I lay on my back and stared at the ceiling, lost in my thoughts. 3. A light hangs from the ceiling. This describes a light fixture or lamp that is suspended or attached to the ceiling, typically by a cord, chain, or rod. The light source is positioned below, illuminating the space beneath it. For example, the elegant chandelier hangs from the ceiling, casting a warm glow across the dining room. 4. A high or low ceiling. High and low generally refer to the height of a ceiling. A high ceiling indicates that the distance from the floor to the ceiling is significant. For example, the Grand Ballroom had a high ceiling adorned with intricate designs and crystal chandeliers. Conversely, a low ceiling means the height is relatively limited. For example, the cozy cottage had a low ceiling that made the living room feel snug and inviting. 5. Water was dripping from the ceiling. This describes a situation where water is falling in drops from the upper surface of a room, the ceiling. It suggests that there might be a leak or some other issue with the roof or plumbing, causing water to enter the room from above. 6. There was a large spider on the ceiling above my bed. This sentence indicates that a sizable spider was located on the upper surface of the room, the ceiling, directly over the bed. The use of above my bed emphasizes the potentially unsettling or uncomfortable situation of having a spider hanging over the sleeping area. That's all for the video today. Thank you for listening.